Hello, it's me again. Occasionally, I think it would be a good idea to walk to work. Only occasionally though, because I live about 6 miles away from work, so it doesn't seem like a good idea every day. But today it did. Mainly because I'm going to stuff my face with Christmas treats over the next month or so any healthy brownie points that I can rack up, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to do so. So, let's go. Of course I brought you with me. First thing that I noticed is just how dark it is at this time of year when you decide that you're going to walk to work. I haven't done it for several months and never before in winter, so the darkness was not something I had factored in. For some reason I then thought that you might not believe that it was actually me walking to work, so here's a shot of my face. And then I passed the ice cream van, which I have only ever seen parked in this exact spot, and the hairdressers with the best name ever, and a bus that I could have got on instead of walking. I saw several buses that I could have got on instead of walking, but I didn't film them all because it was making me sad. You'll notice that the next shot is considerably lighter, and that's because I didn't film for a while because most of my commute is along the old Kent Road, which is not very picturesque. There's a reason it's the cheapest on the Monopoly board. I mean, sure, there's a massive Asda, and at some points you can even see the Shard, but that's pretty much it, which is when I realised I could have just hopped on the bus to save walking the way along it if I wasn't going to film any of it. But never mind, you live and learn. The next exciting thing to happen was that a nice group of people were giving away free things at Waterloo Station. The thing in question this time was a Nutella bar thing. It was tasty. I mean, it was blobs of Nutella in a crispy ice cream cone-like shell. I mean, what's not to like? And after about 4.5 miles of trudging through South London on a dark December day, it was most welcome. So thank you very much, nice group of people giving away free things at Waterloo Station. Up by the South Bank Centre were the weird benches. I think they're called social media benches or modified social media benches, but I just think they're great, particularly when people sit on them, like actually want to sit on them rather than just take photos of look how crazy these benches are. When people actually want somewhere to sit, those benches are hilarious. They just end up sitting in really weird angles and positions. This is totally normal. Then I stopped for a second to admire the twinkly lights along the South Bank before heading up and over the river and through the sneaky cut through Charing Cross Station. Sneaky. Then I took a quick slight detour past Trafalgar Square, did a very quick time lapse, and was shortly on my way again. Past the stage door at the Harry Potter play, because who wants to see the front of the theatre when you can see the stage door? And then past the shop that I really must go in one day because they seem to have lots of Harry Potter things like artwork and stationery and beautiful things that very creative people have made. And then it was just a quick jump over Oxford Street and into Distillery HQ, where someone asked me if I wanted a cup of tea because my colleagues are beautiful human beings. Hi again, my name is Rebecca and I post a new video every Wednesday. We've only got 3 more Wednesdays left in 2017. Hasn't the year flown by ridiculously quickly? Anyway, this week I want to know, what do you see on your daily commute? Oh no, it seems like a fairly sensible question to ask, I guess. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back next week. In the meantime, please remember to work hard, laugh harder, and always accept a hug. Bye! Only occasionally though, because I live about 6 miles away from work, so it doesn't seem like a good idea every day. What? Who is interrupting? Oh dear, Malcolm. Oh dear. The emoji face that goes like that. Oh dear.